Japan, 1945. The nuclear weapons detonated over Japan during World War II had devastating consequences. The little boy dropped over Hiroshima took 57 seconds to fall to the detonation height of 600 meters. The 13 kiloton blast destroyed everything in a 1.6 kilometer radius and created fires over 11.4 square kilometers. 90% of Hiroshima's infrastructure was damaged or destroyed. Of the 255,000 people living in Hiroshima, 70,000 were killed by the immediate effects of the blast. By the end of 1945, the number of dead was estimated at 140,000 due to burns, radiation and related diseases. By the end of the 1950s, as many as 200,000 people may have been dead, with many dying from cancer and other long-term effects. Many survivors still suffer from the effects like vomiting, hair loss and diarrhea. One less expected outcome was the footwear coming to life. The heat of the radiation melted dead skin cells, fusing them to the fabric, and the following radioactive fallout mutated them, causing their rapid evolution. They then spread all over the world, hiding in the luggage of foreign troops returning home from war. The shoes which slipped into Australia quickly developed an insatiable appetite for beach sand. By the mid-60s, an estimated 40% of all Australian beaches were trapped inside footwear. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, Tang Li Kao, a Shaolin monk, arrived on our shores. A fugitive in his own country, Tang had brought a legion of his infamous fighting Thong warriors, the Tu Hai Zin Sai, to do battle with the beach-munching scourge. In the early years, the Tu Hai Zin Sai fought the Shu menace out in the open with their elite martial arts excellence. By the mid-70s, they had begun using shields and weapons inspired by human law enforcement. In the late 70s, early 80s, however, people began to abandon their dependency on illicit substances. No longer were they willing to accept their footwear slugging it out on the beaches. The Tu Hai Zin Sai were forced to go underground. Internal experiments in recent years have seen some Tu Hai Zin Sai grow to astronomical sizes. Most of their activity at present involves covert closet search and rescue missions under the shadow of darkness. The Tu Hai Zin Sai have been protecting your beaches for over 40 years and have never once asked for anything in return, but now they need your help. Cross-pollination within the ranks of the Shu Armada has given birth to new, more ominous threats to our beaches, and Master Cow is old and brittle, and he has the consumption and leprosy. The Tu Hai Zin Sai need to raise funds to conduct new research in warfare and ship over a new monk to mastermind their valiant endeavours. For this purpose, many of the larger Tu Hai Zin Sai, created through experiments, are whoring themselves out, selling their bodies as promotional media. For the small fee of $8,000 a week, you can have a giant Tu Hai Zin Sai walking around key locations of your local CBD wearing your ad. Imagine the publicity this will attract to your business, not to mention the warm fuzzy you will get for doing your part to liberate hostage beach sand. To find out more, visit www.shoewars.net or phone 1-800-344-8464 846647. That's 1-800-FIGHTING-THONGS. This ad was not authorised by any of the Muppets in Canberra.